powder gangers. I have a couple of their outfits, which will probably come in handy at some point, but these guys seem to be letting us through. Is that a roller coaster? That looks so cool. Okay, Primm is up ahead, and apparently Nipton is this way too. Gotta veer right. Just some rad roaches. Oh, there's an NCR flag over there. Are there some stationed here? Eve's Armory. That way? Oh, okay. I'm gonna check out Primm first. Oh.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Primm is off limits.
Well, what's going on in Primm?
Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Good Springs.
Shouldn't you be protecting the town or something?
We'd love to, but they don't fall under NCR jurisdiction. Even if they did, we're in no shape to protect them.
Seriously? Then why are you even here? Why can't you protect them?
We don't have the equipment to take out the convicts. And even if we did, we need some extra hands for backup. You should talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
Okay. Well, if they aren't gonna help these people, then I guess we'll have to.
It's been a long tour. All I can think about now is going back home.
Yeah, okay, good luck with that. They said the lieutenant was in a tent down here. Hello?
I'm Sergeant McGee of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. If you want to talk about something, speak to Lieutenant Hayes.
Okay, but where are you from?
I'm from Hub originally, but it's been a long time since I saw it. I'm on my 2nd tour here. Most non-commissioned officers are.
Okay. Bye.
See ya.
Hello?
Hey there. Need anything?
I heard you're having problems here in Primm.
You got it.
Okay. Bye.
Yeah, whatever.
See ya.
Hello?
This is a military post. You sure you're in the right place?
Yeah, I heard you're having problems here.
Man, it's a real uphill fight these days. I'm not sure how we're gonna handle all these convicts.
Where did they come from?
Most people just call it NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility.
Oh, so you guys were the ones imprisoning them. Do you know anything else about them?
A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guards that weren't able to escape. And I've been ransacking the area since then.
Oh, well, I mean, that sounds pretty bad.
Bad? I've been doing this a long time, and I haven't been in many places that were worse than this.
If you say so, could you tell me more about them?
They're scum. Lazy, trumped-up raiders. Most of the time they're drunk or high, and when they're not shooting chems, they're selling them.
If you say so. What if I could get information for you from inside the prison? Maybe actually talk to them.
Okay. Glad you're with us. What do you need?
Oh, well, if you pay me, I'd be willing to do the job for you.
Sure. Good luck with that.
Thanks. Bye.
Ma'am.
Huh. Oh, this is just a barracks tent. Hello? You must be Hayes.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business?
What are you doing out here?
We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing.
Well, what's the problem then?
The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. The convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here. Maybe some guns with some firepower. But, shit, things are just going slow.
Did you underestimate how much dynamite they had? 'Cause it turns out they had so much they named themselves after it. Why don't you tell me more about the correctional facility?
Most people just call it the NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility. A while back, the convicts there staged a coup, killed the guards that weren't able to escape, and have been ransacking the area since then.
Do you have any information on the convicts?
Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers. They've been using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought, most of them at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support.
Okay, yeah, that's interesting, because they seem to be in a few different splinter groups that don't always get along. I have some other questions.
Ask away.
Could you tell me about the New California Republic? It's been a while since I've had to deal with you guys properly.
Where do you come from that you haven't heard of the NCR? Never mind, it doesn't matter much. If you haven't heard of us, you must not be from the Legion. Put simply, the NCR is the greatest nation currently functioning.
Really, dude? The greatest nation? Could you tell me something real about the NCR?
Sure can. The NCR was founded from the survivors of one of the Great Vaults. We started as a small settlement called Shady Sands. We now consist of 5 states that make up the greatest nation since the Great War.
Why is the greatest nation interested in this desert, huh?
It's no secret. Our interest here is twofold. First, we want to remain in control of Hoover Dam. It supplies the Republic with power. It's also a source of fresh water. Second, we want to prevent the Legion from advancing across the Colorado River and endangering the home states.
Could you tell me about the Legion, then?
Caesar's Legion. A bunch of degenerate slavers, led by a madman who calls himself Caesar. Every one of them a barbarian to the last. I've even heard of one of their leaders, the Legate or something. He goes around with a human skull on his head. Savages to the last.
Okay, you're clearly biased, but the Legion's bad, so I guess I'll let it pass. Well, thanks for talking with me, I guess.
Goodbye.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. Not very often we see civilians on base. What's your story?
Well, you're a ranger, right?
For about 10 years now. Toughest training I've ever done, and was the proudest day of my life when I got my ranger badge.
Okay, what are your orders about the powder gangers?
Current orders are to hold the line and nothing more. That's all we seem to do these days. Hold the line.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
At least they're not planning a counterattack just yet.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Oh, what's this?
The note reads, "Hey guys, I'm counting on your help. Before the rebellion in the prison, I would frequently get a visit from my girl. She came all the way from California just to see me. I don't know where Helen's gone off to. She hasn't contacted me. I'm not even sure if she is still alive. Unfortunately, I was transferred to Karen and cannot wait in Primm's outpost for news about Helen. If anyone discovers anything, please talk to Sergeant Nicholas. He knows how to contact me. Elliot, Private First Class."
Aw, poor guy. Just trying to find his girlfriend. Well, I'll see if I can find her. NCR has always had a bunch of sticks up their asses. Oh, Sergeant.
You're back. What can I do for you?
Do you already know about the missing girl?
Sure, what's on your mind?
I wanted to help them. Do you know anything about her situation?
No, can't say I do. I got my own problems to worry about.
Okay. Could I talk to you about the NCRCF?
Sure.
Is there any way you could give me some supplies?
I don't have any supplies to spare, but I got caps if you have anything you don't need.
I'm good, thanks. Well, thanks anyway. Bye.
Stay safe.
Come on. Let's deal with these guys ourselves. Looks like they aren't going to be able to do anything about it.
I'm not sure you should be here.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure you should be either.
Some of the older fiends would make great research cases. I think they've managed to preserve their organs with all the chemicals they've ingested.
Interesting theory, Delilah. Now, maybe don't spout that while I'm
to the shadows.
disarming minds. Let's change into Powderganger disguises. Maybe they won't attack us. Here,
What you need.
change into this.
This is what I got.
You too, Delilah.
Hey, you need something?
Here.
Okay, here you go.
Alright. Come on. Let's go.
Are you a person or a creature that be running up? I'll gun you up, or take this not be cutting you up.
Hey, you! This is Powderganger Turf. Are you fixing to get shot?
What? How'd you see past my disguise?
Everyone here has been serving hard time for years. We're family, in a way. And I can tell you're not one of us.
Alright, well, I was a courier with the Mojave Express.
Well, as the new owner of the Mojave Express, allow me to formally terminate your employment. You're fired.
Okay, well, I need information. I lost a package I was supposed to deliver.
Then it sounds like I did you a favor. You probably would have gotten fired for gross incompetence.
Okay, that's fair. But a guy in a checkered suit and some dudes came this way. Did they pass by?
Oh yeah, hard to forget that ugly suit. Stood out like a sore thumb. And I'd watch your tone because those thugs were great cons.
Could you tell me more about the Great Cons?
Rough and tumble raiders. Got connections with fiends and other gangs. Try not to get on their bad side, yeah?
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Do you know which way they went?
I can help you find them, but only if you do a favor for me first. See, my gang just took over the town. We're running a tight ship, but the town isn't happy about it. They're hoping the NCR comes by and kicks us out, or maybe a militia forms to oppose us. I need you to destroy that hope.
Uh-huh, well, what do you need me to do then?
I need you to get rid of a few folks, namely the NCR brass in town. and a guy named Myers hanging out at the correctional facility.
Who's Myers?
He's a goody two-shoes that got locked up with the rest of us. He's a former sheriff and gunslinger, and it'd be a problem if he grew a backbone. Nobody likes him. Kind of a rat snitch. Nobody would mind if you walked right up to him and shot him point blank.
Would the NCR really abandon this town because you killed a single officer?
This town is a backwater slum, barely worth defending. Couple that with the NCR having a manpower shortage, and yeah, they'll go.
Why does everyone know that the NCR is lacking soldiers? And yet they seem to be everywhere. Look, I don't mean to brush you off, but I need to follow the trail before it gets cold.
I suppose you're right. I'll tell you what you want, but I would still appreciate it if you could spare the time to help me.
I appreciate you being reasonable. So, could you tell me where he went?
Yeah, they headed south to Nipton, then likely west to Novak. They were meeting up with someone there. Vargas, I think it was.
Okay, thanks for the info.
Hey.
So I can get into town?
Nah, see, my friends shoot strangers on sight. Strangers like you don't want to go in there, trust me.
Well, maybe they won't see through my disguise.
Powder gangers rule. We're the powder gangers. That's us. And we rule.
Uh-huh. Let's go. Hello. Who are you? Okay, so
Never
this
gets
group
old
of
when
powder
something-
gangers don't always use the
Over here!
uniforms. Oh, shit. Oh, huh. Ah! Oh, hi, puppy. What are you doing here? Oh, your leg seems hurt. Here, Delilah, hey, why don't you patch her up?
Lady seems to really like Delilah. It looks like she'll be traveling with you guys for a while. She's just a puppy, so it might be a good idea to talk to Delilah about making her essential.
Okay, come here. Such a good puppy. Aww. Hey, Delilah.
Hey, you need something?
Could I talk to you about Lady? About the puppy?
What's up?
If she's going to come with us, let's make sure she doesn't die.
Okay.
Alright. Let's get going, okay?
Okay.
Oh, good puppy. What's this? Huh, why is he wearing vault security armor?
In Primm, near a burnt-out car, you discover the corpse of a man dressed in riot gear. It looked as though his body had recently suffered massive amounts of trauma.
Huh, weird. Oh, I should try these on. Oh, huh. Actually kinda nice. Oh, wow. This is a sexy outfit. And this is pretty sexy too. Huh. Huh. Who's this? Looks like they were another courier, but...
I gotta get in the habit of recording my gigs.
Gotta keep track of these things so I know where my money is going. Is this thing on? Alrighty. I think it works. Okay. Failure to deliver the proper recipient may result in forfeiture of your advance and bonus, criminal charges, and pursuit by mercenary reclamation teams. Mojave Express is not responsible for any injury or loss of life.
Never gets old when something blows up.
Well, job seems simple. It's just a bunch of fuzzy dice. Wait, there's something in here. Oh, hell. I probably shouldn't touch this. I guess I gotta go deliver this to the guy in Freeside. Shit. Shady Freeside. I got a bad feeling about this. Well, we'll see how this goes. Ah, damn, I forgot. I gotta tell her I'll be late today. Alright, how do I turn this shit off? Nope, that didn't work. Oh, here it is.
Oh, so this was one of the other couriers. He was killed too. Was there a hit out on all of us? Yeah, this is the same delivery order I got. Except the contents say that, it's two huge fuzzy dice instead of a platinum chip. That's weird. Oh. And this is another one of them. This one was 4 decks of playing cards. They were apparently pretty fancy.
And now the news.
Hello? Anyone home?
Position in Nelson, where it remains a constant concern for Camp Forlorn Hope and the nearby town of Novak. One more story for you. Rumors persist about a super mutant refuge nestled high in the ski lodge to the northwest. If you should find it, do not, repeat, do not belittle a super mutant for taking the bunny slope. Stay classy, newbie.
Okay, that was a good joke.
Got a song for you now. It's about a guy who's cold on the exterior, but deep down, you know, he's a good man. And his name is Johnny Guitar.
No one's here. They must have left while they were eating. I guess when the Powdergangers stormed in here, they just ran. Wait a sec, this is my application.
Mojave Express Courier Application. Available work, delivering trinkets for a wealthy anonymous client. Job applicant, Angel. Alias, the courier. Tell us about yourself. The application had coffee spilled on it and the handwriting here is illegible. Why you want this job? More coffee. Mojave Express Hiring Manager, David. Hiring Manager's decision, accepted. Wow, I could be wrong. This one seems actually qualified. Let's get him started as Courier 6.
Well, you were incredibly wrong about that. There's a bunch of stuff in here. Oh, this robot looks pretty cool.
This is an advanced model robot with a reinforced frame. It is well weathered and appears to have seen a good bit of action. There is very little in the way of serious damage. Try to fix it. Repair. Some servos and gyroscopes need to be recalibrated and replaced, but it looks as though the robot can be repaired. Examine the electronics. A few of the primary electronic systems seems to be fully functional, and the redundant systems are all working. If you bypass some of the primary systems, the secondary systems should compensate and make some of the repairs easier. Run the bypass. With the redundant systems compensating for the damaged primary circuitry, many of the gyroscopes begin spinning. The repair doesn't look like it'll be too complicated now. Try to fix it.
I remember this one time I went on a mission and was chased down by a blind deaf clock.
Hi. Here, companion protocol begin. Great, let's go.
I had to hide in the trunk of some old car all night.
Not now, DeAndre. Look, I fixed up a little iBot. He has little glowy bulbs all over him. It's cool. Alright. Oh. Holotape here. Oh, I had one of these before. Cool. Yeah, I can use it to analyze unique weapons. Huh, this was with the iBot. What does it say?
Rare opportunity today. I gotta take a close look at the innards of an iBot. Normally these things explode when disabled, but this one's self-destruct had been cut out. Pretty weird iBot. Looked like a custom alloy frame and shell, extra firepower, beefier databanks. Must have been owned by a real technophile. Anyway, I've occasionally seen hovering robots and devices over the years, but I've never had a chance to, or interest for, taking a closer look. I took the time to make some technical notes and doodlings. It looks pretty complex, but for a skilled technician, it shouldn't be too hard to make a simple overdrive. Maybe I can find some applications for this. Attached with the rusty paperclip are several pages of notes and rough diagrams. Field Operations Enclave. God bless America. Priority forward from Capital Ops R&D. Field Research Team Gamma 9 Team Leader Dr. Jason Smith. Report number 7. FAO Dr. Morris Slide. Sir, pursuant to the manpower issues mentioned in the last briefing, I feel we may have found a potential solution. Preliminary scouting of the old Robco factory suggests there are large stockpiles of pre-war Protectron model robots in almost operational condition, which should be compatible with our supplies of spares. I am aware of the durability issues that prevented historical rollouts of Protectrons as frontline troops in Anchorage and China, but I feel I may have found a solution. Private Clark of my escort detail recently died in the process of scouting the facility, caught by a mutated bear, local designation Yaoguai, whilst patrolling the perimeter. Salvaging the fission battery and the conductor from his Tesla armor, I was capable of adding a Tesla field effect to a repaired Protectron from the factory. My preliminary assessment suggests the new Teslatron has durability roughly equal to that of a RoboBrain. It is my opinion that a large-scale rollout of Tesla armored Protectrons would greatly speed our reclamation effort. Please find attached the full schematics and details on their construction I have assembled. Dr. Smith.
Oh, interesting. You can add a Tesla field to a Protectron. I might actually want to do that. Oh, why is there a ghoul body in here? Gross. Oh, there's a note.
I see some ghouls at the old drive-in every now and then. Seems like a rather dirty one is watching something.
So someone dragged one in here from the nearby drive-in? Why?
Sulik used to say that we all had two wolves battling inside us. A good wolf and an evil wolf. The one that wins is the one we feed.
Yeah, they're dating. We should explore the rest of the town, see where everyone is. Vicky and Vance. Okay. Let's check that place out.
Wouldn't mind having one of those little flying robots myself.
Oh no. These are just regular residents from around here. Okay, guys, we gotta change, like, really fast and head inside before they spot us.